What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast. And we got a lot of footage to go through today. But here, what you're seeing is the measures that are being taken in Shanghai. And they're going under lockdown again, under serious lockdown. And what happens to a population when you do something like that? What happens to the mental well being of the individuals? Folks, I mean, this is going to keep going until these governments are given total control and dominion over the individual. Here's another clip of so called health and safety stormtroopers. But they're doing it for your own good, right? They're doing it for your own good. Absolutely insane what's going on. And they're just dragging people, doing anything they can because there's a zero, surveillance policy. Okay? Now, here's another one. I'm not going to turn on the volume cuz I don't know what's exactly being said. But what you can see is that the full-on force that's being utilized. You're no longer a human. Your rights end where the government says they end. Just look at what's going on. It's unbelievable. You'll not believe those atrocities. Okay? But anywho, won't you get a load of this vid right here? This one's the kicker.
How concerning is the outbreak in China? We see the lockdown in Shanghai, and the State Department now ordering families out, all non-essential workers out of Shanghai.
Well, China has a number of problems, two of which are that their complete lockdown, which was their approach, a strictest lockdown that you'd never be able to implement in the United States, although that prevents the spread of infection. And remember, early on, they were saying, and I think accurately, that they were doing better than almost anybody else. But lockdown has its consequences. You use lockdowns to get people vaccinated so that when you open up, you won't have a surge of infections because you're dealing with an immunologically naive population to the virus because they've not really been exposed because of the lockdown. The problem is that the vaccines that they've been using are not nearly as effective as the vaccines that are used in the United States, the UK, EU, and other places.
So you use lockdowns to get people to get the medicine. And they're immunologically naive, he says. Well, yeah, if you've locked them down, then they're going to be naive to whatever's out there. Folks, all the people, the doctors who are against this narrative would gladly welcome a debate, but they're not given one because they would destroy all this nonsense. So, it is at some point it's just it becomes downright dumb. Anyway, this is it. This is where we're at in this day, and they're saying, wait 2 weeks, we're extending the 2-week mask mandate or whatever. 2 weeks is going to turn into another 2-3 years. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. This is the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.